Hello, I'm Cerberus Dark One, and we're back one more time in why do I keep calling it Super Mario Kart? In Mario Kart World. And today we're actually gonna fully complete the free roam mode. Let me get out of this. What button do I press? So I hope everyone's having a good time, enjoying their weekend. Started slightly later due to technical issues. Okay, so previously I did a stream for each region in Mario Kart World. I did 10 regions in total. Starting with the canyon area, down to the desert, volcanic, forest, snow, coastal, jungle, savannah, and then we ended on Meadow. We ended in Peach Stadium. Not so long ago, I think, was it 2 weeks ago? Not so long ago. We managed to get all secret panels, 150. We got 390 P-Switches out of 394. That's pretty good. Only missing 4. And we got 176 medallions out of 200. Which, I guess it's good, but, you know, some of the medallions, they had this, like, weird glitch to them where they wouldn't show up if you were looking in the wrong direction. Like if you approached from one side you could see them, and if you approached from the other side you couldn't, which is a bit weird. In the patch notes of Nintendo's most recent updates, they said they fixed this, and they also added what we're looking at right now, where you can see all the P-Switches you previously collected, which wasn't available, as well as the medallions. But actually, it's not all the previous P-Switches you've done. It's all the previous P-Switches you've activated, whether you've done them or not. So these are all the ones we found. We've done 190, but I've got a little map that shows the location of all 394. Let me bring that up now. And I've circled the 4 I'm missing. You can't really see what I'm pointing at, but if you look in the canyon area, the south side of the canyon where it meets the desert, there's one circled that's kind of a little bit transparent. If we come back to my map in game, how do I zoom in? Like this. There is a P-Switch there, but it's transparent and it's got no time on it. So I must have activated this and then not completed it, which I don't remember doing at all. But going back to the map, there's 4 P-Switches, 2 in the canyon, 1 in the savannah and 1 in the coastal. And for medallions, we're missing 24, and they're all over the place. The only region we managed to fully complete first time around was the jungle. So I was thinking, yeah, this area, P-Switches and medallions, and there's not a whole lot of medallions there, is fully done, and all the other areas have at least 1 item missing. So I thought for this stream it shouldn't take that long, maybe about 2 hours. What we'll do is we'll go back to each region and find all the medallions and all the P-Switches that we are yet to find. Before this update, is it 1.3? I would have no idea where to look. But because it gave us this map, I can compare it to one that is complete and then find the ones we're missing, which is pretty useful. Now what I was thinking, first time around, the streams we did this are in the description if you missed any. First time around we started in the canyon area, went to the desert, volcanic, forest, snow, coastal, jungle, Savannah Sea, and then we ended in the Royal Meadow. And I thought, what if we do the reverse of that? We start in the meadow and we go anti-clockwise and end in the canyon. I do have a little list. Got a little list of the things we're doing. There's 3 medallions in the meadow area, and they start. We bring up the medallions again. There's like 3 medallions in between Moo Moo Meadows and Choco Mountain, and then there's one at Crown City, and one on the bridge, and one in the savannah. So if we start, we'll start at Peach Stadium. We'll drive up to Moo Moo Meadows. We'll go across, getting the medallions to Choco Mountain. Then we'll drive down to Crown City and across the bridge. And there is a P-Switch in... Yeah, there is a P-Switch next to the savannah, so we'll do that as well. So that's the plan. 24 medallions and 4 P-Switches. First we need to select this. Let's begin. So I had a bit of trouble starting the stream, to be honest. Let's see. I want to go this way. So like, for some reason, right before I started the stream, all my settings had reset to some kind of random default. And it was trying to broadcast in 640p. Something weird like that. So I had to quickly scramble to get everything back to normal. I don't know why it reset. Do we go across the water? Let's go around the roads. Have a little bit of a celebratory tour. The Mushroom Kingdom. We're going to... Jeez. Now I've got to remember how to drive this game. What are all the buttons? What do they do? Making good time around the lake. Hold on. We're heading back to Peach. We're just driving a circle. Went all the way around the lake. Where's the off-road? I thought I'd go with Bowser. Oh my god. Bowser. Where is... The amount of times you've got to drive through Moo Moo Meadows and now you can't find it. It's over here somewhere. We'll go with Bowser And this weird flame sled? Don't even know what it is. Oh, here's some cows. Here's Moo Meadows. Yeah, I thought, you know what? If we're going to end this... Get rid of the guide. What better than Bowser to be the final boss of free roam? There is something else you can do, actually, thinking about it. I think... I'm not sure, but I think I'm missing just one character. One sub-character. And they did add an ability to unlock or any character in free roam. So I think the one I'm missing is Peeper. So when we go up to the forest region and we travel through next to where the peepers are, I'll try and abduct one in a UFO. That's how you do it. You're supposed to abduct them in the UFO and you transform into them. This looks to be in the right sort of direction. Let me bring up the map. So our first medallion is right next to Moo Meadows. Yeah, it's roughly right there. Roughly here. We're right next to it. So like right in this region. So a little bit to the right. Would it be on this wire maybe? No? Kind of in this direction. Up there. Oh, there's one of these things over here. I think you can steer these if you go on them. Definitely this way. Here? It's very close to where we are now. Very, very close. Brings back memories. Hello. Hidden in the haystacks. Wow. If I didn't see the slight shine then, I wouldn't have noticed. And previously I didn't. So, next medallion. Let me just bring the map up. Gonna be, ooh, right here. Right here. Somewhere just next to this. I thought that was a mud pit. It's actually a hill. Next to some weird brown hills. Right there. And we're actually facing it. Those are the brown hills. Yeah, this actually should be really quick with this map. I missed some coins. Oh, there's a big stack of coins there. There's a medallion just out in the open. How did I miss this? Blooper, of course. Where do we get those coins? A telephone pole? Just a lamp. Get up here on these coins? A long way up. It's kind of not possible to get up. Bees are chasing us now. We need a feather. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know how to get up there. Where's the nearest feather? We'll take a quick detour, see if we can get a feather. There'll be something around here. Where are the item boxes? So the canyon area, including... slow down. Including this... I'll die here. Just mushrooms. Really wants to give me mushrooms. Including Choco Mountain. I always forget the name of this track. Feather, feather, feather. So I did this in the very first stream. And back then, I didn't know that you could even bring up a map like this. Okay, we got one. I ended up doing quite well on that stream, getting a lot of collectibles. I mean, I did do 4 tracks compared to the 3 tracks I normally do. It's night time now. Get up here, right? We can drive round. Bowser's probably not the most easiest character. There you go. Big old stack of coins. Not the easiest character to maneuver. His handling is very low. Okay, next medallion is right next to okay, that's what it looks like. Right here. Right next to... why can I never remember the name of this? Choco Mountain. Right here. Somewhere... I remember being up here. just north a little bit. There it is. Hiding there. I don't think I would have dropped onto this platform. That is well hidden. From below, you're probably not going to see this. Okay. That's done then. We've got all 3 medallions that we were looking for. There's no P-switches we're looking for. Next, we want to go down to Crown City. And that's going to be difficult. To find a medallion in the middle of Crown City. First time we went to the Royal Meadows, it was 83 total finds. Plus the 3 medallions we've just found. Brings it to 86. We want to go southwards. Let's go this way. Right, now we get a feather. Trouble when you're on a track is how to get off. Where are the off-roads? There's one here. Oh, the plank came out of nowhere. They're supposed to increase the likelihood of UFOs in this, but I've yet to see one. Oh, saying that, there's one right there. Okay. Let's check. We are north. We've ended up north. We're heading around about here. Gonna be a medallion right there. There's a south, sort of. This one we did get. You know what? I quite enjoyed free roam in this, actually. I mean, when you first tried it, you were like, there's not a whole lot going on. It kind of feels empty and like a waste of time, but actually when you get into searching out all the little secrets and stuff, it's quite entertaining. We're going westwards here. I'll take an off-road trip. We are looking for 2 P-switches in this canyon area, but not currently. Move the stereo out of the way. Okay, directly this way. Here I'm going off-road, otherwise I'm going to get lost. I think Crown City is definitely the most difficult place to find anything. So many tall buildings. Like, which... Am I looking up or am I looking down? Am I looking on the walls? Am I looking on the roof? There are buildings you can go in and buildings you can't. This way somewhere. Let's go around this big hill. These big rocks. Hey Toad. Stop. Purposely dodge me. Let's go this way. You know what, I was just thinking, what's going to happen if you want to do free roam again? I mean, there's like grey P-Switches and silver medallions. But if you actually wanted to start again, like in a few years' time, you wanted to just do the whole collectible things again, what are you going to do? You'd have to start a new save game. Okay, Crown City. Here we are. Let's grab these coins. Even though I don't need them. Right, so I'm going to bring up this map again. It's very close to this other one. It's like right here. And where could that be? In the grand scheme of things, I don't know. Could be up, down, on a billboard, up on that road, up on one of these roofs, down an alleyway. Oh, real close to it right here. I think if you go on this grass, it's out of bounds. Going to be real close, somewhere around here. Maybe if you go on top of this rail, but then there's just normal coins up there. Rail over there. I thought that dash food was the medallion then. Maybe if you came along this rail and jumped off, they could have put it in the sky somewhere. I mean, we're real close. There's another rail up there. I think I've been up there and I did not see anything. Is that a secret panel that gave us a lot of trouble trying to get? Oh, there it is. Wrong button. Wow. How did we not see that? Now all we need to do is work out how to get up there. There's like a jump ramp. There's one medallion right there. We could go on that higher road, maybe? I mean, if you completed the free roam of this game first time, I mean, well done. Let's go up here. Is it below us? I mean, it kinda is. Is it on this building? The pipe there. Let's go off at this red pole. Bunch of coins. Why is there a bunch of coins here? Bunch of coins wants us to go this way. Land on that rail down there. It's directly below us. Four coins heading towards it. Where are you even coming from if you go on those coins? Come on, Bowser, you can do it. Okay, so that's done. Let me just take a break here. Just gonna have a sip of water. Okay, next medallion. It looks like it's, let's see. It looks like it's right where this bridge kinks. It's like here. Could be under the bridge. But I've got a feeling it's going to be on top of it. Can we even see it from here? It's binoculars. Let's take a look where that was. It was right there. We never saw it all this time, even though it was right in front of us. Maybe we were too focused on that secret panel. So this roadway goes over and it kind of kinks at an island and then changes direction a little bit. Right before that island is that high area, the focal point of Crown Bridge. What do you think, should we try going to the top? I'm sure I did do this before, didn't we? Coins. That's just coins. It's like right here. So it is on this focal point area. There it is. I see it. I don't know how to get up there. How on earth would you get up there? Okay, how do you get up there? It's on top of this. On this side. Right there. And how'd you get up? How on earth would you get up there? Certainly a mystery. You rail grind up these cables. And then what would you do? Maybe you need to wait for the bridge to raise. Oh, there's nowhere near that boost. Can't really wall grind up the front of this sign. Way at the back? No. How far can I rewind? Okay, we did it. Cheated a little bit. Flying over a plane. Next one. Next one is close to the coast of the Savannah. But we've also got a P-Switch. This is going to be our first P-Switch, which is like randomly in the water, right next to it. So it's roughly like right here. Medallions here, P-Switch is here. Let's fly over there. The whirlpool. First time we went into this sea, I was like, you know what, there's never any P-Switches in the water. We didn't even check inside. We didn't even check inside a whirlpool. Am I standing still or am I moving? I guess I am moving slightly. Okay, first P-Switch. Here we go. Save blue coins from the waves of the whirlpool. this could be tough. This could be tough. The fish make the coins disappear. Wow. Luckily I had a mushroom. Lakitu fishing. That one actually does make sense. And we're very close to where this medallion should be. Very close. It's like here somewhere, right? It's like right here. There it is. See that thing appear there? Gone. Appear. Gone. Appear. Gone. Appear. I mean, who's looking halfway up a cliff this close to the cliff? How are we even... Press the wrong button. How are we even going to get this? I was thinking about wall riding this cliff, but it's not even close. Not even close to the cliff. It's like out in the air. Like, what's the technique for this? Unless there's like some kind of glider ramp on top of that stone. Like, how are you going to get this? Even if you're wall riding this cliff, can you even jump out that far? You were stunting outwards. Could you even get it? I mean, if we can get up to the very top, we could just drop down on top of it. Don't know. Let's see. Can we get up here somewhere? Well, there's one medallion we've already got. I don't think we can actually get up here, can we? Oh, we can. So it's around here. Okay. Now a star's appeared. That's really interesting. I think we might need a boost. Let's see if we can grab this Yoshi's. I imagine if we did it with this truck. It's funny, I've just thought of this just now, but Yoshi doesn't even charge you for this food, right? The food is free. It doesn't even take a coin off you. Okay, first attempt. Missed. No mushrooms. Well, I did it with a dash food. Okay, we're actually doing quite good. 182 medallions. 191 P-Switches. What's our next move? I've actually got a little list here. So we've done the meadow. We haven't done that one. I skipped that one. We've done the Savannah Sea. Savannah Sea for actually 1 P-Switch, 3 medallions. 1 P-Switch, 3 medallion. There's one more medallion we need. Oh no, actually we've got it, right? Because Crown City is classed as the Savannah Sea. So we've done the meadows. We've done Savannah Sea. We're going to the coastal region for 3 more. Let's see. Ooh. There's 4 P-Switches. No. 4 medallions and 1 P-Switch. Where's the P-Switch? P-Switch is near the river. Medallions. I guess we'll go northwards. Okay, so we start here. Just go exactly east from where we are. There should be a medallion here, P-Switch there, medallion there, and then another medallion over here. What did I get originally on the coastal area? I got 62, which is the lowest count so far. Okay, well that makes sense. In fact, we can't go directly east from here because there's a rock wall there. I would like to know if anybody completed this game without following a guide, because I mostly did it. I mean, I guess having them pinpointed on a map is sort of a guide. Can I follow this river? I can. I'll just follow the river. Have a nice little river trip. Actually, I can't follow the river because it goes through a faraway oasis. We'll come out on the other side of it though. Some wildlife while we're here. Okay, here's the jungle. We don't want to go there. We want to go this way. How's it supposed to have a high speed but poor handling? This way, this way. Another night. It's like right above this palm tree. You're bang on course for it. Don't get distracted by the coins. There's coins just floating out there. Middle of nowhere. 2 sets of them. There it is. Medallion that only appears if you've activated the glider. How are you supposed to find that? If you didn't come off that exact ramp, it would just not appear. Okay, next medallion. Very slightly above this one. Like here. Somewhere right there. Okay, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for weird ramps. And hidden medallions. Okay. Well, I'm quite sure I've been off that ramp. I'm sure I've been off there. I'm definitely sure I've been off here. You know what? It was during a P-Switch mission. I remember it now. During a P-Switch mission, and medallions don't appear during P-Switch missions. And I don't know how to get up. Jeez, let's follow this car. They know what they're doing. Okay. Maybe not. Do we need a feather to get over there? How else would you make such a large gap? Yeah, like this P-Switch sent us down there. I wish there was a place you could just guarantee to get feathers. No wonder I didn't find any of these things the first time round. Like, oh, why would I think to climb a wall you can't get up without a feather? On the other hand, those kinds of things are in this game. Item boxes up there at all. Okay, we got one. How do we get back to where we were? Nice to see all the people hanging around, living it up. Need a feather to get out of here. I guess it does show up when you drive by it. I don't know if that's a recent thing from the update or whether it was always like that. I think I would have spotted it if it was. Next to this P-switch. Here we go. Here it is. Am I even in the right place? Here it is. Messed up. Messed up. Okay, here it is. I've definitely driven along this point before, but for some reason I didn't get it. Until now. Okay. Next. We've got a P-switch. Right next to where the river forks. And we've got a medallion just above it. These guys never shut up. I think it shows she wants to be a shy guy. Okay, so there's a P-switch round about here. Yeah, it's just below. Just below this. Right here, next to this one, and then the medallion is like over here. So here for a P-switch, here for a medallion. Basically just follow this river. Okay, so why do I get a feather every time I've finished using a feather? The river we need to follow. Where the river is here. Wish you could bring up like a mini map. Maybe it is at that waterfall. A mini map of just the track you're on. Where am I even going? I want to go that way. Look up here. Not really. At least I can make it to a river. Okay. Are we even on a river? Here it is. I'll keep this feather just in case. I mean, if I haven't got something, it's probably because it's up high. But you know what? If I do this P-switch first, it could ditch my item. So let's do this medallion first. Over this way. Well, there's one we've already got. Over this way. There's a UFO. We don't need any characters from this place. We do need to cross the road though. We've got to go over this bridge. This thing sucks us up. On this, like directly in front of where I am. Is it up there? Maybe we should take that UFO after all. It's up there somewhere. We need that UFO. Come back, come back. No, no! What the hell? Disappeared when we got to it. Well, now what do we do? It's up on that island somewhere. We need that glider ramp. There it is. I see it. Another UFO. Take another picture. Cloud, of course. How else would you get up here normally? All these places you would never even think of going to. Always hiding something. Okay, let's go and find this P-switch. There's the P-switches up here as well. There. Okay, P-switch is around about here. Don't tell me the P-switch is up there. here. I mean, we're roughly there. There it is. Okay, P-Switch. Let's see. Follow the pipes and slender paths to the goal. Oh, this looks like a fun one. I bet this would lead us to that medallion. Jeez. And a weird sticker that is. So we kindly can see the harvest area here. There's another one here. Let me bring up the map again. So there's one more in the coastal region, and there's one, looks like it's on a bridge in the harvest region. We'll we don't have any more P-Switches until the canyon. We've got one in the harvest and one in the snow. Yeah. Okay, so the one in the coastal region is about here. The one in the harvest region is right here. So we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do the one in the snow. We'll see if we can get a peeper character from this area. That sounds like a plan. Look at this view while I have another drink. Okay, sorry if I keep checking this map, but some of these P-Switches are well out of the way. Like well out of the way. How many glider ramps there are? Somewhere over here. Right this way. Looks like a... Be on the bridge. That's a boat. Don't know what that is. These are stars. Oh, there it is. Just up a cliff. I'm just going to start looking up cliffs. All the ones we've missed are just randomly up a cliff. We need another glider ramp to come down this road. Here's one. Exit in time. It's kind of in time, so we missed it. Brake, brake, brake. Okay. Another one, Lakitu's item box. Great. And we'll head to like this little bridge here somewhere. I think that's where it is. So, Meadow Region done. Harvest Region we skipped. We're going to do right now. Savannah Sea done. Jungle Region we never needed to do. Coastal Region done. Harvest Region about to be done. And my theme tune's playing. I was thinking after this, after I've fully completed free roam, am I ever gonna come back into free roam again? Play this? I'm not sure. I mean, you can see it when you play online. You can see people just like stand still in between races. Lucas having a bad day, Toad's having a bad day, Coin Car's having a bad day, Bum's having a bad day. Okay, we're in the snow now. In between races, people just stand still. They don't even drive anywhere. Oh, we're real close to it. It's on this bridge. Or under it. I definitely remember going over both of these rails. There it is. Under the bridge. I'm sure I checked under the bridge as well. Exit. Nice. 187. 392. So we're 13 away. Harvest is complete. There's one in the snow, I think. Let's check. Snow 1. Forest 3. Volcanic 3. So the snow one all the way up there. The snow one is right about here. About here. The trouble I found with the snow one doing it first time around is it's just cliffs. Like everything is just a cliff. It's not like you can go driving in the snow, it's just a series of cliffs. You want to go about here. How do we get off this? Go through Dandelion. Go through Dandelion, get some height. Go into the mountains. In this shortcut, or this P-switch, which took us along these walls and off those little jumps there, I've been trying to find a way of doing that successfully in a race. And haven't found one where it's so difficult to get onto the wall is a problem. Well, here's the snow. We'll take this main road. Wherever it is. The right way. Yes. We'll take this. We'll go north. Yeah, we're basically bang on target. We just go straight from here. So many like cliffs in the way though. I don't think we can go this way. It's a road. Around here. We'll have to go around this cliff. This huge block of ice. There's Rosalina. Won't let you glide sideways on that. So it's like here. Could be anywhere. Wait, can I see it? No, that's just a flag. There's a P-switch there. We've done. Well, there's one medallion. We've already got that. I'm going to bring up the map again. So it's close to that other one. Maybe that one. It's close to this between these two trees. So to the right. No. Completely the other way. Not really. Right there. On that little island. There it is. Another one you need a feather for. Except, how'd you get up there? Where's the lowest part of this wall? How'd you even get up there? cliff now. Low spot's right here. It's kind of too high to feather up even. Okay. Maybe I can jump off this tree and then feather. The tree's a little too far away though. Can't get enough speed to a charge jump. Tree is 4 miles away. Can't see where the cliff edges are either. Blinding. So what's the trick here, do we think? Is it just me, or can you not see anything here? Is it just the time of day? Just a glowing white hue. Can't even get up this. Right where this, are they called freezes, these blowy clouds? Or I don't know what they're called actually. Right next to this guy. Ooh, you can see it. What do we think? Stunt off this pole? We use the feather before or afterwards? Okay. Chain Chomp. I did not like that, and I also did it badly, but we got across. Snow Region complete. What's that glowing over there? Just a ramp. Okay. Snow Region complete. 188. We got a forest level. We got a forest region which has 3 medallions somewhere. It's also got a Peeper secret character or side character that I still need. And our 3 are basically in a straight line. Okay. Okay. Right. So, we got one round about here. We got one here and one here. That is, yeah, I guess we'll just go north to Boo Cinema. See if we can get a Peeper along the way. I'll go around this massive ice road again. Yeah, if we find another UFO in the Peeper region, we'll see if we can grab a Peeper. I actually need to... Since I got all the costumes, I turned the transformations off, so I might need to turn the transformations back on. Okay, let's see. Coming in from the south side. Well, we get popcorn, we get Boo popcorn. Here, maybe. Those lights up there. Is that a UFO? Actually, we're kind of in the right place. Should be here somewhere. Yeah, should be right here. Oh, there it is. How do we get up there? We'll go back into the mountains and we'll see if we can... There's a lot of coins on these mountains. See if we can come up round the side. Go a little bit higher just in case. There is a UFO up here. And there's some peepers as well. Where's this coin? Where's the coin? It's right there. Okay. Settings. Transforms. Grab this UFO, grab those two peepers, grab that medallion. I can't control this thing. I'm sucking them up, but I'm not transforming. Oh, I am. I got it. Peeper. My last character. You know what? It looks quite good on this vehicle. Actually, let's get a better backdrop than this. Your facial expressions are nothing. How about this? I like it. Let's get this. Pretty boring sticker. Change this off. Change character. Is that the last character I need? Looks like it. I was not expecting to complete all the characters on this one. Okay. So, good job these two peepers were right next to this UFO, which was right next to this medallion. Next one is around about here. And we're exactly facing it. Grab these coins. No. Let's not die. So we'll just cut through these boardwalks. Just go straight. Not quite. We're actually getting through this quite quick. I mean, it helps having a map, I guess. Save myself some time. Okay, ooh, we're actually pretty close. Okay, everybody start looking up some cliffs. Pretty close to this area. I am looking up. Real close to this. Let me just double check. Yeah. Like very slightly forwards. Not under this bridge, is it? Definitely been on this bridge before. There was a medallion on that side, I think, that was difficult to get to. And there's a medallion right below us. Unbelievable. The amount of times I searched under every bridge. Now, this is like the second or third one that's been under a bridge. Emergency. Okay, next is over here somewhere. Double check. Okay, it's like here. Here somewhere. And again, we're facing it. Just drive forwards. We'll go around here. Close. Kind of a little bit lower over here. So it's up there. This is why we didn't find these things. They're constantly up cliffs or under bridges when you don't look that way. I don't know how to get up there. Coins. Somewhere we need another feather. Definitely the wrong pick a character. It takes so long to get up to speed. You can't do any jump tricks. Oh, it's raining coins. That's fun. Got this one. It's not here. It's close though. It's real close. Right here. Right here. In this log. There's a log somewhere. There maybe? Or like right on top of it. Is it actually on top of this log? Because if it is, how would you even get it? Let me bring the map up again. Right beside that one. Right beside it. Oh, that's where we are. We should be able to see it wherever it is. Can't be below us. Is it on top of that log? Could be up there, maybe. Could be up there, maybe. There is some coins there. We need like a bouncy flower or something. There is a glider ramp somewhere. That's one end. There's another end over there. Could we take like a really steep right turn? I mean, this is a high wall. Maybe there. Maybe if we stunt up that. We've got some coins. A random bee. Well, that one's already silver, so we've got that. So, kind of the way we're facing. This way a little bit. Not up here. I think it's on that side. It could be on top of that route. I don't see it on this log. It's got to be on the other side of the road, I guess. I would love to drive over this giant trunk. There's 2 stacks of coins there. I don't see any medallions. I also don't see a way up. Okay, let's see if we can get up the other side. There is a low wall. Well, here's some coins. Not quite in the right area yet. That'll take us down. A big stack of coins over there. Let's go the other side. Anything under here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe you gotta go over this route. Can we get onto this route? Over here. I don't even see it. And we need to go a little bit north of this. Got these coins. Where on earth is it? Can I... I don't think I can. I definitely don't have enough space to get a charge jump going. I think I really picked the wrong character. Need such a long run up. So annoying. adrift. Okay, here's a plan. Get a run up on that stalk. Trick off the stalk, trick off the wall. I just don't have enough space. I need another feather. There's a big stack of coins. I mean, my first thought was maybe it's on top of this root, but it's certainly not appearing. The big stack of coins means that it's a difficult place to get to. Am I even close? I mean, closer than I've been, I guess. Let's go see if we can get some items. Let's go the other side. It's funny how there's no like item boxes outside of tracks. They're just dotted around. Feather. Mushrooms. Okay. Way up this side. This one is puzzling. Puzzling. You know what I'm thinking? There is like a giant glider ramp that comes off Acorn Heights. How do you get to it? Is it at the very top? At the very top of the tree. Look at these binoculars. Not really giving us any clues, is it? Not any clues at all. So it's good to spot stuff at night though. Turbo boost when I didn't want one. Is it on the log? Log or root? Log or root? Log! Guess we can get these coins. It is on the log. I mean, who would check on that log? Seriously. Okay, fire flower. got it. I think 191. That is a forest region complete. Let me just check the volcanic region. Volcanic. 3 medallions on the volcanic region. And actually brings the forest region. Originally when I did this, I got 85 total. That's P-Switches, secret panels, medallions, plus 3. 88 collectibles. Just in this forest region. That's insane. 46 of them were P-Switches. So volcanic is 3 medallions. And they are... oh wow. I think I included them in the volcanic region just to split them up a bit, but there's 2 right here on the meadow side of the water, and then there's 1 right next to Wario Stadium. Okay, so there's 2 right here and 1 right here. So if we just follow this river down, I guess. We don't even need to go into this area. Let me give you this view. The log view that you don't get very often. We'll have a drink. So, let's follow the river down. We're facing the direction of the river, wherever it is. I'll probably... it's the other side of this tree, isn't it? Okay, we'll follow these next to south of Toad's factory. A nice little relaxing trip down the river, up the river in this case. Grab one of these mushrooms. Not doing too bad. 191. Oh wait. Yeah, 191. Literally going upriver constantly. Banana. Bowser's castle, right in front of us. Another banana. Okay, down here. It's a quick trip to the Volcanic Region. Those factories coming up. Somewhere here. Okay. Which way does the river go? So medallion. Should be 2 medallions coming up. They're going to be up these cliffs, aren't they? Or I might have gone past them. We'll bring the map up again. Okay. I think we have gone past them. Like, one right here, and then one right there. And we've got a feather if we need one. We're close. Is it going to be under the bridge? Don't tell me it's under the bridge. It is under the bridge. On the other side. Okay. Where's this other one? This other one's on this side, so we'll see if we can find that first. Bad time to pause. Somewhere very close to here. Is it on top of here? Because that would be sneaky. I did question whether there's anything up there. Last time we're in this area. Trying to look on the mini-map, nothing's showing up. You're like right here. Right here in this field. Hold on, what's that glowing? Inside a block. Oh, no wonder I didn't find that. Why would I drive into a brick block for? Okay. And the next one is over this bridge. Should be easy. Why did that car do a little hop then? There it is. Warning. Okay. The next one's over here somewhere. Yes. Right here. So it actually is in a volcanic area. Just stunted over 2 cars. Left. Okay, we're coming up. Should be in front of us somewhere. Should be right on top of us. Be at one of these cranes. Be on top of that tube. Could be hidden inside a brick block. I mean, we're very close. Very close. Is it inside one of these barrels? It's good how the flames go out when you hit them. Well, I can't actually see it. Okay, this is where I am. Does the map say? Almost overlapping with that other one. Almost overlapping. It's like very slightly like that. Oh, is it on top of that crane? Hidden in the sun. There it is. Wow. How are you ever going to see that? How are you ever going to see that? You go over here. Can I get over there? Yes. Except rewind drops you straight down. Go up all the cranes, I guess. That was very cinematic with the plane. Okay, so we're done with the volcanic region. Very quick. 194. Next is the desert. 2 medallions in the desert. 2 medallions in the desert. Okay. So there's one right at the tip over here. And there's one just under this palm tree. We'll go for this one first. Where am I facing? The wrong way. Let's go this way. Thanks, buddy. almost done with these collectibles now. It's what, 6 more medallions and 2 more P-Switches. There's only 2 more regions as well. Yeah, here's the desert. So somewhere, like maybe on that little beach there. There's Nabbit down there. We would like to avoid him. Oh, now this vehicle comes into play. It's actually the right vehicle for the desert. Yeah, so somewhere nearby. Could be up there. This looks like Lakitu territory. Basically right where we are. I'm a little cautious about this area though. Lakitu grabs us. We're going to lose all our items. Wait, there it is. Underneath this cannon. Wow. Why didn't I think about checking under there? Next one is round about here. 5 more. How many medallions are we missing from this area? 2? Oh, 4 in the canyon. Okay, that works out then. So I'm missing 1 from the desert, 4 in the canyon, and then there's 2 P-Switches in the canyon. And then we are done. Not too long. So here's where we're heading. Right under this palm tree. Gotta get across the river first. I'd like to use these mushrooms as well. But I don't want to lose this feather just in case. Bridge in front of us. Shy guy. Oh, here's the bridge. Sorry, Shy Guy, I'd love to race you, but I've got to find a palm tree. Here's one. Is this the palm tree on the map? It is. Somewhere around. Not quite there. Is it on top of that building? Don't have to get up there if it is. I mean, this is a place. What do we see? We don't see anything. It's got to be something to do with these buildings. Let's... Oh, hold on, it's up here. What? Golden mushroom. Some camels. Okay, so that's done. Royal Meadows, done. Harvest, done. Savannah Sea, done. Jungle, never needed to do. Coastal area, done. Snow area, done. Forest area, done. Volcanic region, done. Desert, done. One more region. 4 medallions. 2 P-Switches. Should we do... Let's see where they are first. Maybe we'll do the medallions first. Okay, so there's 1, 2, there's 2 north, and there's 2 south. And there's 1 north and 1 south on the P-Switches. I say we do... Where are we currently? We're still kind of north, so we'll do the 2 northern medallions and the northern P-Switch. Then we'll do the 2 southern medallions and the southern P-Switch. And then we're complete. 100%. All characters, all costumes, all medallions, all secret panels, all P-Switches. It looks like it's just the north side of the river and then right next to Choco Mountain. And the P-Switch is also right next to Choco Mountain. These two are basically on top of each other. There's one here. Could be in the river, could be just north of the river. Let me have a drink. Okay, we can go to this bridge here. Which way are we facing? We want to face... That bridge is all the way up there. We'll face this way. Is it a railway bridge? A little trip through Mario Bros circuit. Not quite. We're skimming it though. Okay, so There's that bridge. There's Luigi. Just drafted you. Way past it. Over here. Kind of around here somewhere. We're very close. We are very close. There's a huge stack of coins there. Could be down in the river, but I've got a feeling it's going to be up on a cliff somewhere. I mean, those coins are so tempting. Could be on this bridge. This. I'll bring the map up again. It's like in between these two bridges. So it's like right there. Not far away from this point. It's going to be like right here somewhere. Don't see it. Don't see it at all. Like that. Trouble is, if it's low, it's going to take a while to get back up here. If it's high, I can't see it. It's on the other side. Let's look on top of this cliff and then we'll drop down. Actually, you can't get on that cliff unless you have feather, which doesn't work. They don't want us on this thing, do they? I just don't think it's up there anyway. Let's see it. Must be down. Nice sunset to look at. You know what? No wonder I didn't find this first time around. I didn't even know how to use a map that time. We're right there. I don't think I would have missed it if it was... If it was along the river, I definitely would have seen it. Well, there's one. This is a little bit better. Get rid of the blinding light. It's not here either. I have no idea where it could possibly be. I'll bring the map up again. Okay, so it's kind of directly north of this cactus, slightly above this medallion. So right there. I should be able to see it. Very, very close. Let's see how far I can rewind. Can I get back to the top of the cliff without going round? I can. So, directly above this cactus. I think this is a mystery to me. I don't even see it. Is it high up in the sky? Is there some kind of glider ramp out of Wario Stadium coming in this direction? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Directly like north of this cactus, slightly above this one, in between these two bridges. This is literally it. I don't know what to do. I was not expecting not to be able to find something. Do I look up an actual guide? And how would you even know which medallion this is? Because they're not numbered. But, can you tell me where a random medallion near Bowser's Wario's Stadium is? The only thing I can think, do you remember in the coastal region where we glided off that ramp near the windmill and then it just appeared in the sky? What if we got to come out of Wario Stadium in glider form and it'll just be there? Let me see if there's a description of this online, because if I can't find it, plenty of other people can't find it. Okay. I found it. It is exactly what I just said. It is a glider ramp. And it's just floating over the river. But it only appears but we use a UFO. We can't get it in a UFO. In fact, it might not even appear because we're in a UFO. It's not going to appear. We need to find... There was a Yoshi's. Instructions said... a ramp near Yoshi's. Can't even see a Yoshi's. Where's the nearest Yoshi's? We're gonna find a ramp next to a Yoshi's. And it's gonna give us a glider ramp over the river. Well, no, there's a Yoshi's in here. Maybe it means this glider ramp. Is this the right direction? There are no Yoshis around here. Is this Yoshi's? There are no ramps around here. Glider ramp next to Yoshi's. And then it's over the river. Oh, maybe it means this truck. No. We're going to glide over this section here. Like, this must be the most obscure medallion there could possibly be. Do they think this is a Yoshi's? This is just a building. Oh, there you go. There it is. And I missed it. I don't have enough height for this. Why is this so difficult? And now it's gone. Don't give you much time, do they? Apparently this is a Yoshi's. The house is too big to see anything. There we go, another terrible sticker. What a crazy medallion to get. I've forgotten where the other one is. It's right here. I'm going to bring the map up again. Okay, just south of this one. Like right there. And the P-Switch is just south of that. If we can get some high ground. Right. We're almost there. Please let this next, the last 3 medallions not be so obscure. Crazy, crazy. This way somewhere. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see the area we're heading to. About here. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's really high up. It's even higher than I thought it would be. I've got no chance of wall tricking up here. Get off this building. Get off this building. Right there. Nice easy one. Now, I did happen to see where this P-switch was, accidentally. Right when they did this update, I happened to see a clip. I was looking for a map of all the collectibles. I happened to saw a clip of P-switch going into Choco Mountain. And I was watching it and I was thinking, I don't remember doing that. But it's on top of a cliff facing Choco Mountain. So it's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, this looks familiar. Around here somewhere. Don't say it's up there. Looks like a short but fun P-switch to do. Got a mushroom boost through the mud. You need to be somewhere. Kind of looks further up there. Is it up at the very top of this cliff? That's ridiculous. I'm going to check the map. Okay. So it's right or west, but right here. Right there. Should be an easier way of getting up. You're gonna put stuff on top. Make it easier to get up there. I don't know where I'm going now. Is this a shortcut, I hope? Hey, toads. We're heading slightly towards it. Should be visible, both in person and on the mini-map. Coming up to it somewhere. In the middle of that camp. Is this it? Oh my word. Okay, second to last P-switch. Must zoom to the goal and don't sink. Such a slow character. I mean, that's quite a nice sticker, and it was quite a nice P-switch, very short considering it took me 4 months to find it. Okay, one last P-switch, and it's this one that we started and didn't finish. Sprint to the goal through the sea of sand. Oh yeah. I think I remember it now. We had to go somewhere into the desert and I didn't make it, and then I forgot to press retry. But we've got 2 last medallions. We're getting very close to the end, and they are right next to each other. Okay, so there's one right here, there's one just above this rock, there's one on the rock, and back when there was the European event, I tried looking for this one and I couldn't find it in the short time I had. So we need to try and get up here somehow. We go down this way, see if this rock has a root on top of this rock. And then we're done. Finally done. basically heading straight for it. Follow this road. Grab some coins. Grab a snack. Grab an item. Grab some more coins if this cars will stop driving into them. Get some more coins. Eat a donut. Destroy a bus full of toads. We're going west. That's better. This way. Left. Getting there. A perfect place to end. Free roam in the same place we started. Wanna go this way. Oh, here's the cops. Visited the circuit one last time. Let's do a little lap while we're here. Why not? I think this is the very first place we started, right? We begin with a track. We began right here. Good times, good times. Okay, we're heading right here. I think it's going to be on top. We can figure out which big bunch of rocks it is. Aha, aha, aha. So this is where I was looking on the European event, and I could not get up these rocks. So it's going to be up here somewhere, like really high up. How to get up there though? I think you can go up there and then fly across to this one. Could be up here. Could be like on a lower level. Except it's a dead end. get pretty close to where it should be. I'm bringing the map up again. Looks like it's smack bang in the middle of this rock. Like right there. Maybe use these trees to climb up there. I mean, we're pretty close. Oh, there it is. Wow. How are you ever going to get that? How are you ever going to get that? This is not going to work out, is it? No. Oh, these cactus. A little too far away, though. Mushroomed off this rock? All these things are a little too far away. It's up there, very hidden. You gotta be like higher up and drop down onto it. I mean, cactus do give you a lot of height when you jump off them. They're too far away from this. Lucky mushroom. Wow. I don't even know what that's a sticker of. Okay. 199. Next one's right here. Not too far away from our last P-switch. Okay. This way? Yes. Now, is it up there? Or down there? Be along here somewhere. We're getting real close. Up there somewhere. Well, that's annoying. It's like, yeah, like right here. Gonna be up there. How would you even get up there? Is it quicker to go find the beginning of this bridge in Whistle Stop Tour, Whistle Stop Summit, or see if you can drive around the back of that? As I don't know how to get to Whistle Stop Summit from here, let's go this way. This is not obvious. We're literally miles away from it. All these stars. There's Nabbit again. There's a train. Getting close. Getting close. It's not up there, is it? Ah, there it is. Okay. All 200 medallions are done. Next is P-Switch. Very, very close. That's not it, is it? No. We'll go back through this canyon. On the wire. Okay. One last P-Switch. Here we come. Just gotta get around this big mountain. I guess it's a mountain. Okay. We're heading there. Not too far away now. This way somewhere. these bats. I mean, we're close. Real close. Love to see it. Literally on top of my head. Somewhere around. Back where we started. There's got to be a way up. Gotta climb this big cliff again. At least I can have another go at this. Okay, back here. Go up through here. It's going to be slightly in the desert on top of here somewhere. Directly in front of us. Directly in front of us? I don't see it. Here. Wow. Okay, this is the last. Let me get this item. Feather. Useless. We want mushrooms for this. This is the very last P-switch. The entire game. For me. Sprint to the goal through sand of sea. A sea of sand. Where's the goal? Where is the goal? Come on. No wonder I didn't do this before. I can't do it now. But I can retry. Okay. This is the last P-switch. Are you supposed to stunt off those columns? Not really. Across here. We'll go around this. The very last sticker, another terrible one. But we did it. Let's go to the beginning. 150 secret panels. 394 P-switches. 200 medallions. Wow. How many P-switches there are? Crazy. Done it. The end. Mario Kart World is complete. Nothing else to do in free roam at all. Game is done. You know what? I actually quite liked it. In the beginning I wasn't too sure about free roam. I thought it was like, it kind of feels a bit empty. A lot of it is like this, you're just driving along a road, not doing much. And you see, sometimes you see dash food, sometimes you see items, they only give you mushrooms. You're like, what's the point of any of this? But actually, you know, when you're seeking out P-switch missions and you're where I want to go. Finding medallions. I think it's quite fun. Find stuff like that. Another one over here that's quite fun to go up. See if I can do it. A little bit of skill. And there we are. Done. Mario Kart World done. Like I said before, I don't know how you're gonna. So like a couple of years passes by and you're like, oh yeah, let's go and do these P-switch things and find these medallions again. Are you gonna come into a world that's all fully completed like this? You'd have to start a new save file, which I don't even know if you can. You'd have to start a brand new Nintendo account or delete your old save file. But there we go. Done. Done. Got all the characters. Got all the collectibles. Can't believe that person just hit me. I also need to look at the stamps. The final thing we'll do, I'll look at the stamps we got, the stickers. These are all the ones we did today. A lot of them are terrible. Or at least I don't like them. Maybe that's okay. Did we get all the stickers? I think we've got all the stickers. The game has stopped giving me stickers for driving and stunting and racing and collecting coins. And there's no more dots at the end of this. Can I do this? Let me do this. If I go to 00, press sort, and we can look through page by page. Before this game came out, I joked that there's going to be like 1,000,000 pages to the character select. It turns out there's 1,000,000 pages to the stickers. But here they are. Here's all the classic ones. I mean, you got a lot of choice. When I first saw they were putting stickers in, I thought we could put like 10 stickers on a vehicle. And we could completely customize vehicles by placing stickers on them. But it's not really the case, is it? Well, here's the cheap stuff. Bit of coastal stuff, is this? There's the jungle, the dinosaurs. Oh, there's the savannah. That's the one thing that wasn't in Bonanza. There's an elephant Bonanza, an ostrich Bonanza. There wasn't a giraffe Bonanza. And there are giraffes in that game. Wario Shipyard. Oh, that treasure tracker sticker is quite good. So is the rowing club. Oh, there's the constellations of Starview Peak and Sky High Sunday. DK Pass. Mario Stadium. This is a desert area, I think. It's a DK Spaceport. Some more toads. I don't know where this is. Crown City as Mario Bros Circuit. What is that a sticker of? Is this one we got recently, right? Like, what is it? I don't even know what it is. Oh, that's the graffiti stuff. Graffiti stars, alright. Graffiti coins. Some Yoshi food. I guess you get one of each food in this. You can have your favourite if you like that stuff. Bananas. I do like, I use this one when I play as Donkey Kong. Oh, these look quite good. There's a shark there. One up fuel. This is your starting sticker. Oh look, there's a coloured in one here. These ones are a bit boring. Do you want like a left arrow or a right arrow? An exit? An up or a down? While you're racing online? Do you want caution, whatever this is? Space rocket? Ow. Oh, these are bonanzas. There's no Wiggler Bonanza. Or, Buffalo Bonanza? Mole Bonanza? And these are the tracks you get for completing the single player. The stickers, one of each track. Well, that's a game complete. I'm glad we completed it. If Nintendo didn't do that 1.3 update, we would have never done it. I would have had to go back to all the previous streams, all the like 5-hour and 6-hour streams, and sort of individually time-stamped each medallion and each P-Switch, and then cross-reference that with all the different guides you get online, just to find the handful of stuff we were missing. But it was made slightly easier by the 1.3 update. And I think I'll wrap it up for today. About 3.5 hours. It's not too bad. Or what did we get? 28 collectibles. Not too bad. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing what I think is the last Bonanza stream. We're going to be finishing the collectibles on that game. That'll be a much longer stream, a relaxed stream. I've recently done a What's on eShop. The video's up. Check that out. And see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. And not starting soon, end. And I'll see you tomorrow for a Donkey Kong Bonanza stream. Have a good weekend. Bye.